Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all
welcome
set.
to today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision. Well, Frank Lampard will again be very important here, I would think, Peter. He's going to have a multitude of roles to fill, but I suspect he'll be the main...
Great chance! Oh, surely this time! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So, a break... Has a go! And he hits the net! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal!
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, important interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Climbs up big! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Alaba. And it's Neymar. Lampard, looking for the runner. Out of play for a throw. Oh. Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Eder Militao. Ljungberg. Oh, really good feet. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And that's been intercepted. Haaland. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's bustling through here. Haaland. Big chance! One-on-one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Neymar. He is through here. Great leap! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Now it's Mbappe. Robertson. And it's Neymar. Moved on forwards. Could move up a gear here. No, that's been intercepted. And now the breakaway. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Lampard, and here's the chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. And they can counter here. Mbappe.
3 minutes added time.
Rafael Leao. Mbappe. It's out of play for a goal kick. There's the whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So we're already into the second period. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Interesting ball. Roberto Carlos. Up to meet it! Oh, that's well spotted. So, what can they make of this? Neymar. Ljungberg. And it's Roberto Carlos. Shapes to shoot. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Just off target.
Rafael Leao has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Fiddles it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's a chance! And yes, it's there! Just one goal in it now. Game on! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 18.
Chelsea get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Number 9.
Rafael Leao
Lewandowski.
belts one.
Number 7.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Number 8.
Driving on and making good progress.
Mohamed Salah.
Mbappe.
Substitution in progress.
And they're quick to get it back. Van Dijk.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that interception was most necessary. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. That's going to go a long way. Eden Militao. Poor pass that, sloppy.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Haaland! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Rafael Leao. And that's been levered clear.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Mertesacker. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Guardiola.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, there is a point in every campaign of startling
Hello,
clarity.
everybody, and welcome
Gone
to
is
today's
any
match.
margin of error, and we are faced with absolutes. Anything but a win, and it is all over. Those are the cold, hard facts. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Now it's Rashford. And the cross comes. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Kulusevski.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Højbjerg. Maddison. And it's Zico. Kane. Now, who's going to be first to this? It's Zico! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Davis. And that is out of play. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Roberto Carlos. That's gone for a throw-in. Maddison. Son Heung-min. Mertesacker cuts it out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And a header! Yes, it's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And the keeper's got it again. Maddison just eases him off the ball. Shot could... Rashford! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's
2
Bissouma.
added minutes has been indicated.
Kulusevski. He's got away. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
And
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Tottenham looking to pass their way through. Maldini. Over to the left. Eder Militao. Ljungberg. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Maldini, on a day of personal significance for him, his 100th appearance. And that has left him in a heap.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
And it's Kane. He's found a way through. Eder Militao. And he's onside.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Ljungberg. Romero. And it's Højbjerg. Here's Bissouma. No, again there's no way through. Ljungberg. Oh, good read. Kulusevski threads one in. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
No, that's been intercepted. And the counter is on. Ljungberg. Rashford. And he's found a way past. Well, that is one way to stop him. Højbjerg concedes a free kick for that.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So, time for changes on
Number
both sides,
22.
actually.
Number 10. Coming on the field. Number 8.
That's
Number
a half-decent
4.
try.
Neymar. Number 7.
Nice interception. His
Substitution.
positioning was spot on. And it's Rashford. Rashford.
There will
It's
be 1 minute added
Rashford!
time.
Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Climbs up big. Cleared without complication. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is... So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Neymar. Now it's Neymar.
Well, that has caused...
Great hit! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
I doubt very... Heads it! It could fall kindly.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
And the ball's come loose here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets his pass away. This is promising. Great chance! And he hits the net. AC Milan are all square. That was easy, almost too easy.
Eto'o really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and
the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's been intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's found a way. Eto'o! Well seen, saw that coming. Kaká. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And they can counter here. And it's from Mario. Oh, he's burst through, shot a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. Eto'o, who has made his impact already. Milan can start a counter here. Played out to the left flank. Well, it looked promising, but the final shapes to shoot! Maldini. And the finish! There it is!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Milan take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Cross from Maldini. And he just whacks, and the shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just 1 separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Coming on to replace him.
So off we go once more.
Number 17.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Pirlo. And here's Eto'o. Kaká.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rafael Leao! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Oh, good read. Neymar, that's been intercepted. Kaká fiddles it through. Forwards and with intent. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Neymar. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Pirlo to take it as usual.
Number 39. Marcus Rashford. Number 4.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Neymar.
And it's
Coming on the
Kane.
field.
Now it's
Number
Kane.
20.
Looking for the runner.
Kylian Mbappe.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Number
There
18.
is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution.
He's cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. Rafael Leao. Now it's Mbappe. And that was very necessary. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's been intercepted. Ljungberg. Can he finish? And that could have brought them level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
So, third corner of the game. And that has been cleared.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he's managed to get rid.
Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. It's Kane! Oh, bang on target.
Substitution in progress.
So their fourth corner of the game.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Rafael Leao. That's an excellent interception. And that's it. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's from Mario. And he's away. Played out to the right. He's got away. Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal! After 3 minutes is number 20.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Interesting ball. Zico. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Romario! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Oh, good read. And it's Zico. Plays a sharp little ball here. Mbappe! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Poor pass that, sloppy. Gilberto Silva. Zico. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Zico. A real chance to break. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Corner number 3 coming up. Defending of the desperate variety. Maldini gets his pass away. Saka. And here's a chance. And for a moment, time stood still. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Saka. Now it's Kostic. Lovely ball into space. Roberto Carlos. So what can they make of this? Now it's Saka. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Maldini. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Zico. Now it's Mbappe. And the flag has stayed down. Can he put it away? It's in! And this is getting better and better. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And the half-time whistle goes. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
A quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
And the second half gets underway. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. Pavard. Maldini cuts it out. Guti gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Great chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. Guti is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. It's Roberto Carlos! Van Dijk is there to clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. So,
Number
another
20.
set play.
Kylian Mbappe.
It's a throw-in.
Coming on the field. Number 5. Number 7. Number 9. Erling Haaland. Number 17.
No, that's been intercepted.
Raphael
Time and again, they are repelled.
Substitution in progress.
Mertesacker. Vardiol. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Beckenbauer. Eder Militao. Well timed, excellent interception. Casemiro.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Played out to the left flank. Threads one in. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And now the breakaway. And it's Schneider. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Schneider.
There will be 1
No,
minute
he
added
wasn't going to
time.
let him past. And that's it. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering
And we
away in
come to
central
you now with a
positions,
quick
and it
request
paid
for
off.
support
For me,
for
they
our
were
charity
persistent
fund,
and
Chance
ruthless.
in Football.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Mbappe does really well to win the ball there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well-timed, excellent interception. So, what can they make of this? No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And it's Neymar. Gets his pass away. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rafael Leao couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Defence has got rid of that. And he's heaved it away. He's gone for goal! He can get that clear. Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. Now it's Rafael Leao. Well seen, saw that coming. Marquinhos is there to clear. Maldini. Roberto Carlos. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Hakimi has it out wide and in space. Oh, they can break here. Lovely ball into space. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Maldini. Threads one in. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, it's Neymar! There it is! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
That's going to go a long way. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. He's away. Roberto Carlos! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Have their second corner now. Marquinhos gets it away. And here's Neymar. He's there to get rid. Poor pass that, sloppy.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good read. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Real chance! Sticks it away! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal is given...
Has a go! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for
Cristiano
changes
Ronaldo.
on both sides, actually.
Number 10.
3 without reply.
Mbappe.
This is becoming a stroll.
Coming
Well,
on the
they're very
field.
much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to...
Tries a shot! And it's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Roberto Carlos. Maldini. And it's Mertesacker. Eder Militao. And out to safety.
For this match was 72,300.
That's been won straight back. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Looking for the runner. No, that's been intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Alaba. Neymar. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nicked it back promptly. Neymar on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks so... He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Substitution on the field. Number 17. De Bruyne. Number
Both sides
5.
then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Neymar.
It's a pretty loose pass. Ben's great chance! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And that's it. That was always inevitable. We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Shifted upfield. Haaland.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's been intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. Valverde.
6 added
Well
minutes
seen.
has been
Saw that
indicated.
coming. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Moved on forwards. Forwards and with intent. Benzema, Haaland. He's cut it out. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser.